We're officially 1 year old plus at Neko Cleaning Services, or most of you would call it NACRE. And I thought this is the perfect time to talk about some of the things that kills small businesses before they're 1 year old. Hey, my name is Caroline Kihugu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in case you're new here, welcome. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed if you have not already done so, and shared with a friend, and liked it or gave it a thumbs up. The channel is Caro on the Move. I thought since we're already plus 1 year, it will be an honor to talk about some of the things that might have killed my business, or some of the things that really weighed me down at some point, and I thought of calling it a quit. And some of the things are self-doubt. I doubted myself so many times. I remember calling a friend, crying and telling them, me, I'm not doing this, I'm just done, they don't believe in me, blah blah blah. And the friend encouraged me that, come on, you're almost a year, so why give up when you've come this far? Self-doubt really kills so many leaders, so many business people, so many employees. Self-doubt kills everybody's self-esteem at some point. Another reason as to why some of the businesses fail before they're 1 year old is taking up too many tasks. For example, I'm into cleaning and I want to do everything. The cleaning, I want to do events, I want to do garbage collection, I want to do everything around me, and at some point I had to come clear with my goals. You know, when you're starting, you feel so excited to start, but then along the way you realize, well, this is where I need to concentrate more on this. I need to weigh my options and see which one would work for me and let go the others. Maybe you could pick them later in life. So taking up too many tasks at a go really kills many people, because we get really tired so quick that we no longer want to do it anymore, or you don't have the energy to do it anymore, and you really hate it to a point of not doing it anymore. Something else is not understanding the field. When you go to any field, most of us, or most of the time, we've not researched, we don't know what to be done, you don't have a mentor, you don't have people showing you the way, and if you've not understood the field, you will get disappointed at some point, and most people quit, most people give up. And I'm so lucky to have mentors. I'm so happy to have people holding my hands. I'm so happy, I'm so glad that throughout the 1 year and some few months, I had people holding my hand, I had people showing me how it is done. So finding or understanding the field can really break many businesses, or not pushing yourself harder for the business. You see, most of the times are the days when I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. Sometimes I wake up and I really hate the job. Sometimes I just want to sleep and do nothing. And most of those days are the days when, if I push myself harder, I find out that I did extra, I did more, I got something to be happy for. But also most of those days are the days when I decide I'm just going to sit around and do nothing. And if those are the more days you have in your lives, then at some point this will pull you back, and most of the people give up. That is, in another way, I'll call it laziness. At some point I'm feeling so lazy, I don't want to go, I don't want to do anything. And if I listen to my body, I end up not doing anything. Another reason is about having the right team. If you don't have the right team, if you don't have the right people doing it with you, trust me, this is so sensitive. You might end up failing or doing literally nothing. You might end up failing before you start. For example, if you are the kind that you don't get along with people and you're always the bossy type, you find that nobody wants to work with you, nobody wants to help you out in whatever you do. And even if they do, you find that these people are not doing according to what should be done. Okay, they know what should be done, but then since you're always bossy, they end up not doing it fully, they end up not doing it as it should be done. And you can imagine how serious it is sending people to the field, and they end up losing more clients than they find. simply because they don't understand what should be done, or simply because they understand what should be done but then they're not doing it. So finding the right team is one of the major reason many business flourish or many business fail. Let's be realistic here. We can't do everything on our own. We can't always be the manager. You can be the manager, you can be the CEO, you can be the supervisor, you can be the people in the field, you can be the marketing team, you can't be the accountant, you can be everything. And you can be the people carrying out the job. So at some point you'll have a team, and this team, if this team does not understand why you started to begin with, you will end up failing. And I'm glad I had the right team. I just have the best team. The people who understand that we are trying to make it. We all have a goal for our future. Sometimes we knock each other's heads, but at the end of the day, we are a team, and we understand what you want at the end of the day, because unity is power. Another reason is about capital, and we all know that if you are starting a business, most of us don't have enough capital to sustain it. And in as much as we are told to start and find our way in, capital is one of the major things, one of the major reasons as to why many fail. Okay, you don't have to necessarily have the money, but then you have to understand how to get the money to make you work, to keep you in business or to keep you in track. Whether you have to find partners or whether you have to get investors, that's your problem. But then if you don't have enough capital to sustain the business, this is one of the major reasons as to why many business fail. And if you are just making enough to sustain the business and you're not making profits, everybody will quit in their business. Since at the end of the day, we are working for, in as much as we are solving problems, we also working to get something out of it, because we also paying bills. We also have a dream of the kind of life you want to live. So I think these are the basic and the major things that most of the businesses fail, or at least some of the things that might have killed the business or my business along the way. And I would love to hear about your thoughts. Kindly comment below and let me know what you think, or kills many businesses before they're 1 year old. Also, if you've started a business and it's already past 1 year, how did you survive in case you started and failed? What are the lessons you carried along, and what are the things you will do differently if you are to start another business? Thank you for clicking back. If you have not already subscribed, if you're new here, welcome, and I would love to see you next time. And the only way I can communicate with you is either if you liked, you subscribed, you commented below, and know that I'm saying something and not wasting your time or my time. Thank you. Bye.